Project NM71. Date, February 27, 2427. Commander, Penn Draugon. Fleet, Aritite 6. Expedition Log A107.
Our arrival to NM71 has thus far been nothing as we had anticipated originally. We had some expectations from our communication for greeting, gathering with leaders, and meeting the Naurtians. We have been on this planet now 48 hours and we have yet to meet anyone. We've only heard one bird, or what we thought was a bird, and witnessed some movement through a field. We did have a rather unexplained experience last night, however. There was a large crash that sounded like an impact on the side of the ship. When we checked this morning, there was no indication of any damage or source of this noise. Moke and I did venture in the opposite direction of the town we located before. We found another vacant farm that was very similar to the first, though the door was secure and locked. The barn was open, and we found the skeletal remains of what looks to be smaller livestock. Something similar to sheep. We collected a sample to bring back for Jane. Jane is our resident zoologist. They had a vehicle that looked newer due to the pristine condition of the exterior and interior. We couldn't date the age of this machine though without a frame of reference. It looked decent. Moke opened the door to the vehicle and looked inside. The vehicles don't operate with keys, they operate with some sort of biometric scanner. Moke touched the dashboard and it lit up and let out a loud tone. It startled both of us, as we are now pretty used to the silence. We both looked around instinctively, as though we were caught stealing a car on Earth. We both laughed at the similar response. Moke poked at the screen in the center of the dashboard. A navigation system lit up. We hopped into the vehicle, and started pressing buttons. We couldn't understand all that it was saying, but we could understand the visual maps being shown, and the same word being repeated. Confirm. I took out my equipment and recorded what the navigation was saying for translation. Moke was able to zoom out of the map to look for a larger city. We took some pictures of the map. It looks like there is a larger city approximately 4 hours past this farmhouse. There was a red dot next to the alerts on the navigation. We pressed the screen, and a message popped up with a loud high-pitched tone.
Quote Mariotayaka iza im behaijan wawuna ayayu wentrano nawiri weminizaw foto wa arina aizo. Hayar dioni vera verarana mayrsa kanadi zava missi aizwi. Hanwi defafon warar sana fanam waripina ani antrano gazana wizaho. Man regeneri saya fanin.
We took a picture of the message on the screen for interpretation. I recognized one word. Protect.
Follow our journey on the following platforms: Tumblr, Medium, and Patreon.